Hello and welcome. I'm Alexander Wexler from Wexler Consulting, and I want to introduce you to Application SideLoader for Windows 8 and Windows Embedded Standard 8. Application SideLoader is a utility that targets the Microsoft sideloading API for Windows 8. This is an API that enables the deployment of Windows Store 8 applications without going through the Windows Store. Microsoft has kind of limited this ability to the Windows 8 Enterprise as well as the Windows 8 Professional versions. Those target systems need to be domain joined, and also the group policy settings need to enable sideloading. For Windows 8 Professional, it's also required that you have a special sideloading activation key. However, the normal Microsoft provided API as well as the command line tools are quite complex to understand and provide a steep learning curve. Application SideLoader directly targets this shortcoming and provides you an easy-to-use user interface to create your own sideloading packages from just normal Visual Studio Windows Store application projects. It's kind of easy to use, so let's just start with it. You go to my website, and here you can download it from the products page. Just download an evaluation version. There's only an evaluation version which can be turned into the full version by acquiring a license key. I already downloaded the zip file, and the setup is just extracting the zip. Didn't want to do a complex setup here, so we just extracting the zip file to a folder you think it fits to, and here we are with the application SideLoader exe as well as some help files. As we start the application, the license check fires up, so we continue evaluation here, and we need to accept the license agreement, of course. Nothing special here. The first thing application SideLoader asks us is for the package root. The package root folder is the root folder for the complete package management. So yeah, I just make a new folder here, package root. Oh, package root, of course, package root. All right, and then the application starts up, and we have a look at the package root folder, which is not containing any package configurations right now. So let's go ahead and create a package configuration. Let's call it fast package. An additional thing we need is a custom certificate, because I don't have an official code signing certificate right now. I'm able to easily create a self-signed code signing certificate by hitting the new cert configuration button. And I'm not only creating a single certificate, but creating a complete certificate chain. The properties of the certificate chain can be specified here in the custom certificate properties tab, and you can adapt those properties regarding your needs. All right, going back to the custom certificates page, we need to create the certificates, the physical certificates. We need to specify a password for the certificate container file. It takes a few seconds, and voila. Yeah, the certificate chain is generated. Looking at the eval version, all self-signed certificates created are just limited to 30 days. We are also not able to install any official certificates in the eval version. The full version, of course, is capable of specifying the validity ranges of certificates as well as the installation of the official certificates. And as we can see here in the package root folder, there's a certificate folder which holds the complete chain from root, intermediate to our code signing or publishing certificate. The private public key pairs in the P12 containers and the public keys in the .cer containers. Right, let's go to the packages, double click on the package, and we're in package editing mode. The first thing we need to build a package is the Visual Studio source files or binaries. Let's take a sample from the Microsoft Windows Store Up SDK samples, and yeah, we take the release folder here of that sample, specify the code signing certificate we just created, so that's a P12 publishing information here, and for deployment later on we also specify the intermediate certificate which serves as a certificate authority for the code signing certificate. Alright, so all the required settings are here in our package configuration, so let's go through the package creation process step by step. First we copy over the sources. Just a simple click, and what application SideLoader has done can be seen in the package configuration folder. The contents of the source folder are now in the package source folder of our package configuration. We pack the package. To pack the package we need the information of the code signing certificate, because this is included in the application manifest. And if you look at that, let's go up here, package root, fast package, and the source file in the application manifest, application SideLoader for you and changes the publishing entries to match the properties of the code signing certificate. That's very important, because otherwise packages will not build and cannot be signed. So this is done automatically in the tool. We've also created an unsigned package now. So it's just a kind of container, but it's not signed yet. So in the next step, let's sign the package with our code signing certificate. Need a password again to sign the package. And if you look back at that package, we've got a signed package in here, and if you go to the properties we also see that it has a signature, and we can even have a look at the details of the certificate. Right, we also are able to to create a deployment set. A deployment set is are two deployment sets more or less. One for the installation of the certificate authority with an accompanying PowerShell script, and one PowerShell script as well as the package for the package installation itself. Please keep in mind that these PowerShell scripts need to be run with administrative rights, of course. Cool, so these are the single steps of the package creations. To shorten the whole process, we're able to do a complete build if we want to. So we just need to specify the password, and all the single build steps are done automatically for us. This comes in very handy if you're in the development phase, you're building your project, and then you want to create a new package for deployment. You can do this quite easily right after build. You fire up application SideLoader, it creates a package for you with the configuration you did, and you're able to do the test deployments. If you want to check the content of your package, there's also functionality here in application SideLoader, a package extraction. If you want to extract the package, you can do that, and in the extracted folder the contents of the package are listed, and you're able to cross-check if the required files and configurations are done in the package. Great! So that was a short overview on the package creation functionality to be found in application SideLoader. We also have some more sophisticated certificate handling functionality here as well. So we're able to edit the certificate configurations we just created. As we've seen, we are able to create certificates. We are also able to install the chain to the local certificate store in here, which means it's more or less the code signing certificate and the intermediate certificate which are installed. If you open the certificate management, we're also able to check those here. They're in the personal folder and in the trusted root certificate of the folder. Here the test cert root. And yeah, if you check those, we are also able to delete them again from the local store. We would also be able to delete the complete chain physically from the device or from the system if you wanted to do that. Another tab includes the ability to change or to read and to change the configuration settings. Normally it's not required to change anything here, but if you want to, you can change, for example, the default names of the folders which are created. You should not create any of the command lines here because this can damage the functionality of the system. And in the last tab provided, we've got a help file which details side loading, provides additional resources, and also provides a detailed explanation of the functionality of the tool. That was a fast pass run through of application SideLoader. I hope you like it. Please let me know if there are any issues, if there are any ideas and yeah, feature wishes. Just drop me an email at info@wexelnet.com. I'm happy to hear from you, and I hope you have a lot of fun with application SideLoader. Thanks.